All right, welcome back. Welcome back, traders. Your host, Mr. Know-It-All here. I just wanted to do another live stream for you guys today. We were speaking about Bitcoin, kind of.
The future happens.
All right, welcome back. Welcome. Hang on, just 1 second. Can't see the chat. What just happened? Weird. All right. Here we go. What's up, guys? Crypto Me, Albie, how you guys doing? All right, so we got the same structure as we did yesterday. We're going to go through some of our NFTs for you guys. I know that you guys probably don't really understand the value here with the NFTs, so I'm going to go through that here real fast. So we have the SCP Rockets collection here on OpenSea. I'm gonna just put this in the chat for you guys. Right. So you have each NFT represents a different type of service that we're offering. Okay. So we'll start with the lowest NFT here. This NFT, you'll get 1 year access to VIP for 50% off, right? So this is really great value right now. You can see it's only $1,000, right? So right now is the time really to get it because ETH price is down right now, right? So the cost for this is really cheap, actually. This is actually going to give you 1 year, but you're going to get half off, right? So that's the collection number 105. If you guys are interested in VIP. The Doge one, okay, the Doge one is 1 year access to the SAR, right? So you guys know that it's $397 a month, but this is going to give you 50% off, right? So we're talking about a $2,400 value, and right now it's less than that. And the ETH Rocket is 1 year access, is 1 year full access, right, for VIP. So this is a $3,000 value that right now it's at $2,475, right, based on the current price of ETH. Sorry, I'm just going to go through these real quick. I know you guys probably aren't here to see this, but got to kind of get it out there. We did mint these NFTs, and so hopefully we have some folks that are interested in these, right? The Bitcoin Rocket is indeed, Ryan. A lot of these assets are ripping right now. Great. So this is 1 year access to the SAR indicator, $4,800 value, right? So right now it's $26.52. I mean, you're talking like more than 50% even off this value here, okay? So really a steal right now. And then Node King, right, guys? Node King is 1 year access to SAR plus 1 year access to VIP. So it's a $7,800 value, and it's $3,500. Come on, guys. These are steals right now. These are steals. Anyways. I got some cool. I actually just got this Stream Deck, so I'm gonna test out this sound right here. What do we got?
No, pump it.
Did you guys like that? Did you guys hear that? Let's get some hype in the chat if you guys heard that. How's it going, Angel? I need to figure out how to get those sounds to like make emojis or something on my screen when I do them. So you did hear it. All right, good. How about this one? How about this one?
No, wrecked.
I mean, come on, that's great, right? And then, how about this one? Play it again. Right. Which one am I playing again? The pumping one? Or the wrecked one? I'll play the wrecked one.
Node wrecked.
Or how about this?
Is that a node wedge?
Okay, having too much fun with this stream deck right now. All right, so we're gonna look at the Bitcoin chart. We spoke about this yesterday, but it's doing exactly what I thought it would do. Right, we come down, back test the channel, and we're getting a nice little rally up here. Right, so this is looking really nice. This is looking really nice. Thanks, IJ Money. Appreciate that. All right, guys. I want to talk about something on the chart, technical here, that that's actually not a bad idea, right? Yeah. So, all right. So I don't know if you guys can see the chart here, but this yellow line is the 200-day moving average, and this green line is a 50-day moving average. And what's happening right this second? What's happening right this second is a cross up. Okay, this is a golden cross. This is a golden cross that we're getting right now on Bitcoin. Last time we got a golden cross was back in, you guessed it, May of 2020. This was the last time the 50-day crossed up on the 200-day. And what happened, guys? What happened? We had a 650% price appreciation in Bitcoin price. If we just replicate the exact same thing, we're looking at a $335,000 Bitcoin. All right. I know. Sounds insane. Sounds really insane. Okay. So that's the Bitcoin chart.
Node pumping. Node pumping.
Okay, that's great. Awesome. All right, so we're going to look at the USD Dominance. These are actually just moving averages. They're not the exponential moving averages. These are just MAs. These are just moving averages, right? So the 50-day and the 200-day, just you can just get the normal moving averages set up on your chart. And all right, so we're gonna go look at USDT Dominance, and it's actually doing something really great right now. It actually is rejecting. We're about to get a death cross. We're about to get a death cross on USDT Dominance, okay? Once we get this death cross on USDT Dominance, you guys already know what that means for the crypto market. That is going to be really, really good for these setups to do something crazy, right? And that's kind of what's happening right here. We're seeing this actually transpire in front of our eyes right now. We're about to get a bearish cross or a death cross when the 50 crosses the 200 to the downside, right? And so we're looking at a move back down to the bottom of the range of 2.8 area once we start breaking these lows. And we already had an idea we might be doing that based off the monthly chart, because the monthly chart made a double top, right? Top, double top, and the neckline is all the way down here at 2.24, right? So, but once we break this channel up and we actually break it, right, then we back test and make maybe a continuation down. Yeah, we'll look at ICP and towards the end of the stream structure, right? So we got the NFTs done, we got the Bitcoin chart done, the USD Dominance chart. Why would one use the simple moving average versus the simple moving average? Do you mean the EMA instead of the simple? Well, exponential moving averages are not necessarily always going to be accurate depending on the asset, right? Because sometimes maybe not, the asset isn't really doing exponential type moves, right? I mean, Bitcoin is obviously, but it really depends on the asset and what it's doing, right? Anyways, we can have that discussion in another time. So I don't really have too much time today. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Bitcoin dominance is actually getting. We got this kind of reaction here, but it just looks like to be maybe a reaction low, and we're gonna see if this divergence actually plays out, because it started to and then got rejected, right? So we'll see how that plays out for the dominance. Okay. And the SAR hourly and 4 hour are now completely bullish, right? We went long here on the 4 hour last night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we've been on the hourly longs here for quite some time now. We've been at hourly long since yesterday, 8 a.m. Okay. So the trend is long right now, guys. Amazing. Fear and greed today is neutral. All right. Glassnode Nupal, nothing really changed here in terms of what's going on in terms of euphoria stages or anything like that, in terms of something to be worried about. The end of the cycle top, we're nowhere near it, guys. We're nowhere near even the highs from May. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on this. This actually still looks really good. Lots of room to run, and that looks great. The crypto market cap today. We'll just go to total. So I think we spoke about this yesterday. We're looking at a cup and handle type of structure, right, with this falling wedge break to the top and a pullback right to the neckline here, right? And then now it looks like we're trying to pivot here on the weekly, and the daily looking really nice, right? Also daily golden cross back here on September 1st, right? Or is that just one of my green lines? No, that's real. That is a golden cross that we got on the daily for the total market cap, right?
No, pump it.
All right, and the top 50 coins. All right, so you guys want to start throwing some assets at me? You guys can do that. We got ICP to look at. We got 25 people here. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and are enjoying the content here. All right, so we got ICP. You guys got anything else? Anything else? All right, let's take a look at ICP. I think I did kind of call this this bottom here on ICP the other day, right, Annie? Remember we were talking about this on stream, I think, right, a couple times?
No, pump it.
I'm getting a little too obsessed with that button. Yeah, so just rectangle range here, right? And obviously with the market going up, this asset should go up. Hey, thank you so much for the 5 sterling pounds, Annie. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So yeah, 31% move incoming, and once you break that range, you guys already know it's another 31%. But really, it's actually going to be close to this line right here on this $100 area, right? This $100 area. This is where ICP can go. And ultimately, you guys already know this, but probably to the next fib extension, right? Cool. Yeah, I'm really liking ICP. It's just consolidating down here. This is definitely a great area to look for long risk to reward areas, right? All right, so XRP, Dogecoin. XRP just still holding up here. We did get a daily golden cross here on XRP. Back here we got it on August 31st. So we are expecting a continuation for XRP. holding this nice trend line, got this partial decline, and I think as long as you stay above this level here, you're looking at, you know, $1.38, $1.60, $2, and eventually up to the swing high, the all-time high. Right? Look what's going on here. This is a major pattern set up here. XRP. Okay. Dogecoin. The Doge. All right, so descending, broadening formation. All right, this doesn't look as good as some other assets right now, but it does still look like you're going to see some continuation. Right? It's more of a downslope. I guess it's more of a downsloping channel here. Right, it's pretty clear that you know, this is going to be your resistance area here. If you do get a pump up on it, you know, watch for this area here between 26, 27 cents. You have some moving averages kind of confluent there. That would be probably a take profit area. Okay. If you were swing trading this. Uni and Litecoin. Uni came back in, man. We came back into the trend. Look at that. Perfect. Right? Nice candle right above it. Bullish engulfing. Back tested as support. Now we're trying to get back above these moving averages. If we can do that, then it really, this pattern is literally just set up for lots of upside, lots and lots of upside, right? Because there's nothing up here. Once you get back above like $34, there's nothing here. I mean, went straight down, so straight up, straight down, straight up. And I think this longer term target here, like this $100 to $120 area, is definitely not unreasonable. I think that's the way that this asset looks like it's moving, right? Okay. That's Uniswap. We're gonna look at Litecoin as requested. Look at that scam wake from the other day on that fake news. Crazy. I feel like my charts never save. I don't know what happens to them, but they don't. They just don't save. Anyways, well, we're gonna show you what's going on here with Litecoin. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, we'll take a look at Shibcoin. He burns. Actually, I posted a TradingView ID on Shib. You guys should go check it out. You guys should you should follow me on TradingView because I post ideas here as well. So make sure you guys follow me here. And here's Shibcoin, the Shibcoin harmonic bottoming pattern I have pointed out. And I think it started to go and then Bitcoin started to dump. If you just push play, you can see what happened. We got the move out and then big dump, but came right back into the structure, right? So we're back in the pattern now. All right. But yeah, so Litecoin does look pretty good. This looks like a major ascending triangle. But you probably want to be measuring it from here, as this was the end of the consolidation. So you know, 1,600% measured move is pretty insane. But that's what we're looking at. We're looking at some crazy move for Litecoin. Looking at some crazy move for Litecoin, man. You know, 940 is your major swing target, one of your major swing targets. So that's Litecoin. We got Tezos, Ramp, Matic. There it is. Tezos coming right up to the trend line, right? And getting a little bit of pull there, and that's fine. I mean, it is a major resistance area, right? 886 of extension, and we're still targeting that $32 area for Tezos. We can look at compound, right? Yep, sure, we can do that. we're gonna get mad or ramp. We looked at this the other day, right? Annie, right? You requested this one, I think. Yeah, we just looked at Tezos, man. Yep. ASTR stock. Yeah, we can look at it, Steven. I'm actually kind of a little reluctant to get into stocks right now. Lots of crypto looks a lot better than stocks right now. So ramp, once you break back above this, 45 cent area, there's not really too much up here in terms of resistance. Like we had a little bit of, it just went straight down and got rejected, came all the way down. So I'm thinking, we just break out of here, maybe back test it, and then run. Yeah, something like that. All right, so that's ramp. We're looking at Matic. Yeah, we can look at ETH. Sure. So Matic kind of getting halted above this area right here, about this around this like $1.90 area. So that's really the area for breakout is around that $1.90 area. Okay. And the daily looks fine. You're above the 200-day moving average. Okay.
Node pump it.
Node pump it. Daily has lots of room to run on Matic right now. You're look at the hidden bullish divergence here on the MACD oscillator. As long as you continue to make higher highs and higher lows, and this negative momentum weans off like it's doing, you're gonna start going positive and create positive momentum, and you're gonna see a big move come in. We're still consolidating on the daily here. The squeeze hasn't even triggered long just yet. Would it be safe to think BTC will outpace the alts at this point in time? That we don't have confirmation of that yet, Angel. I would say once we get back above like the 200-day moving average on Bitcoin dominance, then I'd say yes, and then that's probably going to be the end of the market, right? Okay, so that's Matic, Shibcoin. So yeah, I had this plotted a while ago, and I think it's going to do something stupid, silly like I have drawn out here. I mean, once this gets back above this like 700 area, it'll just run all the way to 900, and then eventually up to this $1,400 area, or 14 tenths of a penny area. But ultimately, it can just do exactly what I have drawn here. There's nothing really stopping it. It went straight down. So if this project has some sort of viability or gets some volume, it can easily just do exactly what it did to the downside here, just back to the upside, right? Straight down, straight up. That's it. Nano, Aave, ETH. Oh, we'll look at ETH real quick. Beautiful, man. ETH doing good things here, getting back above this $3,500 area. a really important inflection point on the chart. And really, it looks like it's doing something that it did back here. Really similar to this structure where we had this, where we in February, where we came down, we made a lower high and came back down and made a higher low. Right? We didn't really get that much of a pullback though on ETH this time around. It's just really strong, really strong. Braveheart, awesome, man. $300. That's enough to join the alert service, buy the indicators, and come hang out with us in Discord, my man. Great. E Burns, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you talking up the service. That makes me really feel really great, man. Really do appreciate that. Really do, man. Really do appreciate that. Awesome. Yeah, man. So ETH looking good. Annie, thank you so much for the three pounds. 3 sterling pounds. Really appreciate that again.
Node pumping.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we can look at Cody, Sushi. We got a few others to look at. ASTR, we're going to look at a stock. Nano, Aave, Adam, we'll look at those. Alright. We're going to look at that stock first, I think. What is it, ASTR? Was this one of my calls? I don't think so, right? What is it that you like about this stock, Steven? Is there something that fundamentally they're doing that you like, or I just want to know because this stock is in a major downtrend.
Is that a node wedge?
Could be a wedge. I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, this stock is relatively, it had a really big run up here in 2021. Aerospace. I had a major surgery done, man. I just been, yeah, I've been trying to lose some weight. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, though. So yeah, this could be this could be forming a wedge, but you know, it's holding these lows here. I don't know. I don't really necessarily like this just yet. There's not enough on this chart to say, hey, this looks really good. I think we should start buying it. Nah, it's not there yet. And you know, the XABCD on this, we might see they are going to space. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got the 886. So you're saying there's a chance?
Node pumping.
Is there a chance? I don't know. Just keep holding these lows and making higher lows, right? That's if you can. The more you continue to do that, then the higher likelihood chance of you seeing maybe a move to the top side of this range. I mean, this does look like you might be coiling here for some sort of move. You can see that you're getting. I mean, this is a bear flag though, man. You know, it's a flag, but yeah, I mean the hourly does look okay. You could see some consolidation happening here. I mean, pay attention to it. I'm not necessarily. I'm not saying that it's you know, a bad asset. I don't really know what they do aside from we said they go to the moon. Then maybe they go to Node Moon. I don't know. Why is my fib all the way over here? What the hell happened? I didn't do that. I don't know, man. These trading charts sometimes screw up. Anyways, this looks okay. You could be at an inflection point area here as long as you hold this low and you hold the lows here. You love that I'm dollars and you're pounds. Why do you love that? Why is that so funny, Annie? Please tell me. Let me know. Okay. Sushi, Nano, and Aave. We're gonna look at Nano. I mean, if we just exclude coronavirus, because that's what this was, just dumped right through it. I mean, this just looks like a down-sloping channel, and you're coming close to breaking the channel, and you're looking at a move, you know, to the top side of the range is a 400% move from bottom to top, and then you break it, you break the range, 468% is the measured move. I mean, $100. That's crazy. It's a 20x. I don't know. These numbers they sound crazy, dude. They really do. I don't know. Not really though. I guess the all-time swing high was $40. So, yeah, I guess close to $170 for this asset. It's possible if you really get some nice ignition going on with Bitcoin and the market, right? Yeah, so this is, I mean, these moves look really crazy to me right now, but once we really start going into this mania phase, I think we're going to start to see some stuff like that, right?
No wreck.
I'm having way too much fun with this soundboard right now. Oh man, alright, here's Compound, man. No, I didn't cover Phantom yet. I'll get to it. Yep, I know that's in the title of the stream. I didn't get to that yet. I didn't get to Zen either. Nobody wants that. Anyways, here's Compound. Descending broadening formation. Once you break above this this $570 level, there's nothing here, man. You can just literally just go straight up. And I think I had this plot on a different chart. Here it is, right? This is the chart, man. So $1,400 is the swing target here on Compound. No triangle, nice. Yeah, I need to get some more sounds in here, right? They're pretty good. Yeah, for sure. Or Node Rich every single time somebody sends a tip. Node Rich. Something funny like that, I don't know. Cool. So what did I miss? I missed a couple, right? Got a little carried away with the, you know, the...
No, pump it.
The soundboard. Atom and Aave, we got to cover those two. That volume, though, man, coming in right here, right? So we start. I mean, we are towards the top of this, so you know we could end up like coming back and you know doing something like that. But this really is you know leading one of the market leaders right now. This asset is definitely leading the market in terms of its rally here, right? So, but if we do break this structure, we're looking at 275% from bottom to top there, and that's putting you close to 120 bucks. Basically a 4x move from where we're at, and for Atom. I did chart BTC, yeah. You should modify or add node wedgie. But we got this. We got this one.
Is that a node wedge?
Is that a node wedge? Could be, right? We'll look at Chili's for Romaine here. We'll look at Cody for. We'll look at Cody first here for Angel. I was actually looking at this this asset last night. I think I was liking it, liking what I saw there. There's the node wedge, right? The node wedge, and we got the breakout, and we're holding the 21 moving average here on the weekly, and the daily chart kind of just chugging along here, holding up. You're looking like you're about to make a golden cross. If you get this cross up here on the 50, crossing up on the 200. But what's interesting and what I really liked about this trend line here was so you started, you got your second touch, you got the pullback, you made a big run up, right? You broke this trend line, but you couldn't sustain above it. You actually came back down to back test it and made a lower high and then the crash, right? So this trend line here is really being respected. You can see even right here, we came up and almost touched it and just came right back down. And so I think that trend line is valid, and I think we're gonna see this looks like another wedge pattern, man.
Is that a node wedge?
I think so. So the top of the wedge right now is 48 cents, and the top of this wedge is actually 60 cents. So we're looking at 48 and 60 as your shorter term targets on this asset if we do see continuation in this market for Cody. All right. No shimmy shake, nice. Oh man. Okay, we'll look at cake. What else do we miss? We're just having some fun here today, guys, right? Sushi, we missed sushi. A little sushi. All the DeFi right now is kind of ripping. Here it is. That descending broadening formation is still in the pattern, and the target is the top, right? $21. And once you break the $21 area, from bottom to top is a 300% measured move. So probably close to that. These crazy numbers I have plotted here already. 80, close to $100 for this asset. That's what it's looking like. All right. FTM, yeah, we'll look at FTM, Cake, and Zen. Those are the three you want to cover, right? FTM, man, this one's gone on quite a run, man, quite a run for this asset. We had the down sloping channel, the breakout, the back test, and the run, huge run, right? I did say, I think the other day that we could have saw we could see this $1 area. But we're just getting a bounce right here off the 21 moving average, right? Using this as a bounce area as support. It's just bouncing along. We continue to bounce along. You can see it's replicating what it kind of did here. Had this about 50% pullback, and right here we're getting a 70% pullback. So these pullbacks get more drastic, but you're going to see more drastic upside after they make these moves down, right? Thank you so much, UFO. You're my biggest fan, man. We love you too, man. We really do. All right. Cool. So FTM, next fib target up to $3, and on up we go. If she continues, right? Cool. So CHC, we'll look at that. We're gonna look at Zen real quick. This one on the run. I'm actually going to the rooftop party in NYC next week for their mainnet launch 2021. So I think Zen's a pretty important one, guys. Grayscale Trust is also invested in them, and I think I'm going to show you guys that real fast. But Grayscale, the fact that they have a trust or they have an investment in this asset just leads me to believe that they have faith in the project, right? So you're going to see that they have basic attention token. They got Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Decentraland, Chainlink. All of these coins should probably be in your portfolios. Litecoin, Live Peer. I don't even know what this is, but this one looks like it's down a bit. Stellar. They're in the DeFi fund, right? Zcash. Okay. So that's cool, man. You got to pay attention to that type of stuff. These big funds have big investments in some of these projects and into these coins. Definitely not something you want to be ignoring, right? Cool. So that's Zen. Zen, we're looking at upside targets 265, then on up to $500 if we get there. Top of the wedge, 170 bucks. Right, we're gonna probably do something that ETH did, got up there, came back down, back tested, then ran. Right. Cool. And then we're gonna look at Cake here for Mr. E. Burns. Again, I really appreciate you talking about the alert service, man. That really makes me feel good that people are earning some nice income with the service, and I really appreciate you talking highly about it. Really do. Makes me feel good. Makes me think that my work is appreciated, and yeah, I mean, what else can I really ask for? That's exactly what I'm trying to do here is help as many people as I can. So thank you so much for the kind words. All right. So Cake looks a lot like BNB. Actually, this chart looks almost identical to BNB. And we're going to look at BNB now, because, yeah, it looks just exactly the same thing. You tell them, man. You tell them, right? I think at some point, once we have enough subscribers, the price of the service is definitely going to go up. Right now, I want to get as many people in as possible and subscribed. Obviously, once you are already subscribed, we honor and keep the same subscription price for those folks. I mean, when we first started the alert service, it was like $20 a month, man. And there are still some people that have never canceled. Guess what? They're going to be paying $20 a month for the rest of their, as long as they stay subscribed, right? So, as the business progresses and the service progresses, the prices are going to go up, right? Obviously, over time. So. But if you stay subscribed and you stay vigilant and you stay investing in yourself and doing what you're supposed to be doing, coming onto the live streams like you have been, and investing in yourself, learning the patterns, learning what's going on in the charts, learning what's happening in the market, you're going to find yourself doing extraordinarily well, better than the average, for sure, right? So that's exactly what we want here at STP is we want folks to really teach them, learn. It's a learning process. You're not gonna just come onto the stream one time and be like, oh, I get it. It's a triangle, and it took me a few years to get to this point. So it'll take you a few years to get to whatever point you want to get to with your trading, right? So I think that's the most important thing with this is that it's an ongoing thing. We're always learning new things. There's always maybe a different way to look at a chart. There's always different opinion. I'm not perfect. I try to do the best that I can for you guys, and hopefully most of the time, my predictions are accurate and everyone's doing well with them, right? So cool. So here's BNB. Cake, actually, like I said, Cake looked pretty similar to what BNB was doing, and it's basically the same chart. So yeah, this actually looks a little bit better than it's a node triangle. I need one of those. It's a node triangle. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, lots of DeFi coins are exploding right now. Ren is one of those. Zen, or here's Ren, one of the biggest movers on the day, man. What a run this one's going on right now. Or should I say, what a Ren. Okay, that wasn't funny. Yeah, we can look at Ethereum Classic, sure. So Ethereum Classic breaking the triangle, making a lower high here. This is where Bitcoin started dumping. Throw this chart up a little bit. Oh, I totally forgot about CHZ then, didn't I? I'm sorry, man. I'll get to it here in a second. But yeah, I mean, still holding the demand line here for Ethereum Classic. You just kind of elongated this pattern now. And you have some room in here to kind of maneuver. But you're rounding out right down here. This could be the breakout area for Ethereum Classic. This could be the last area or time to accumulate this asset before you have a huge markup in price. This is a symmetrical triangle at this point, right? And so bottom to top of the triangle is 400%. That looks really good. This looks really good on the chart, actually. All right, this is CHZ. Also doing something really interesting, right? We can clearly see that this is some sort of channel, right? So broke above it, kind of just holding the lows, made a partial decline here. We would look to long this once we break out of it around 44 cents. Right? I mean, you could probably buy it here if you really wanted to, but according to Bulkowski, right? You guys all know about the patternsite.com. Right? Yeah, we'll look at EGLD and Link in a second. So the channels. So as a down channel, in this case, you want to buy the breakout. Right, so it's a down channel. And you can see that there is a demand line here that's being respected. The trend line here, right? 1, 2, 3 touches. It looks really nice. Looks really nice. All right. Nice. Okay. EGLD. This was a STP call out. Where did we call this out at? We called this one out, EGLD, right here on the 11th. It was probably close to 200. It was $237. So we're still up on this call right now as we speak today. Yes, we are pulling back. It was a breakout trade from the weekly chart. I call it out right here at $237. And you would have been able to catch a 26% move. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. And so the question is where is it coming back down to? I assume that that's the question. And the answer is probably right back down to 245s, 220s, and maybe just consolidate there, right? Here's Link. Love our Link, man. did break above the 886 fib extension. We were talking about that, and now just kind of just regaining control here of the lows, just holding the lows, and then regaining control of the 886 right back above it, and now kind of resting on it. That's it. Probably just consolidate here for a little bit before your next move up with DeFi. And the swing target right now is the top of the wedge, and it's been the top of the wedge since we had this falling wedge breakout, and that's around $50 to $55. All right, guys. Rose making a move right now. Look at the coiling happening here on Rose, guys. This is definitely a flag up here. Okay, that looks like a flag. Rose going higher. Rose going higher. And where she's going, well, about another 50% move higher from here. 40 cents. Wow. My Rose bag is going to be pretty lit. Pretty litty.
No, pump it.
Okay. I think it's going to get old real fast if you're doing that. Where are you guys? Where's everybody in the chat? Come on, let's see some hype in this chat right now. EDA kind of having some trouble down here right now for the moment. DOT still looking exceptional. As long as you're holding above that $27 area, this fib extension here. And we can look at Iota. Why Iota? Just look at some of these patterns, man. Right, the downsloping channel, the rejection of the supply line. What are we doing? Oh man, is that a partial decline? That's actually basically a falling wedge. That we got this breakout. Beautiful, man. This is just beautiful on the chart. Like literally, you know that the swing target up here is 233. And you know from bottom to top what's going on here. 320% measure move once you break the top. 320%, guys. If you're listening, this is going to go to $10 in the next couple months. And you have the all-time swing target here. All-time high swing target here at 670. I mean, it's probably going to go much higher than that. About it. This thing could reach $25. I mean, like that's the from swing high to swing low, the 1272 fib extension. Oh man, these targets just kind of make me nauseous because like if these actually play out, just it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, we covered USDT Dominance, and it's actually we're about to get a death cross, right? We were talking about that before. So Bitcoin got a golden cross. You can see right here what's about to happen. We're about to get maybe a death cross on Tether. We get a death cross, man. That's going to send crypto to the moon, right? Last time we got this death cross was back here. Back here in December, right before the major run, right? Have we checked on Sol? No, we haven't. We haven't done that. No target reached. Oh my god.
Node pumping.
All right, cool. So, XLM. Annie, have a good night. Thank you so much for the super chats. Really appreciate it. You are a consistent supporter, and I really do appreciate that. More people should be like you, Annie. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, Annie. So XLM, yeah, I mean, look at this structure. I mean, we're going to see this, if this can continue and get back above the 200 moving average, I mean, there's nothing stopping this thing from going back up to the swing target, which is 80 cents. 80 cents, and then, you know, we get this breakout. I mean, we're looking at $3 target for XLM, long term. That's what we're looking at. This was a wedge. This actually looks a lot like all these other, I should say this, but S coins that have the same type of structure that are actually, this is actually outperforming them. Like ICX, you'll see, this is the same pattern. It's basically the same pattern, right? The wedge, the breakout, and the channel, right? And then the swing target is all the way up here for ICX. Another one is Walton Chain. This one is a complete S coin, but it's in the same type of structure. It's in the same type of structure, right? The wedge and the channel, right? And so I have a target for some of these assets, even though they. Yes, we Braveheart. We did look at Tezos before, man. We looked at it. I'll look at it again. Right. So last call on the request, guys. I got to run here soon, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick hour on a stream here. So you know, if you guys have anything urgent you want me to look at right now, just post it right now. Look at Tezos again, but basically we're right at resistance on the daily. We could see maybe a bit of a pullback here, which is what we're getting right now. And
Node pumping.
And then that's really it for this asset. Once we break this 886 fib extension, we're gonna go right up to $12 because it went straight down here. We're gonna go straight up. All right. H-bar making some moves today too. Look at that.
Is that a node wedge?
It was a node wedge, man. This was a node wedge breakout. Gone. All right, folks, we've been live for about an hour, so thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Hopefully it was informative and you were able to kind of grasp. Oh, up. Felipe got me for 5. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Yeah, so H-bar actually breaking the wedge target, and you know, we're gonna look at targets here for this. So the targets here, you know, your next real target here is 63.5 cents, if you can get up there. Right, and then on up through the fibs. That's it. All right. But I honestly suspect that we do get a pullback, right? I mean, this thing is it went completely parabolic. So, you know, maybe a back test of the 45 cent area or the 886 fib extension area. That makes sense. We didn't look at Solana. We'll do that. I know some folks want to see that. Look at Solana. Downsloping channel. I mean, this is an area where you can take a short if you don't get a breakout. So, yeah. I mean, we could be looking at back to $113 for this asset. On the 4-hour, looks like we could see a movement down after this massive run up. that's really it. I mean, if you hold here on this line, then maybe next week we see a continuation, but we could see this just continue to break further down. We got a bearish cross here. I mean, we don't really have too much bearish divergence, like not a crazy amount, right? But let's be real about it, man. The asset appreciated from like 29 bucks all the way up to $200 in a very short period of time. And yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see some profit taking and pullback here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Make sure you guys smash the like button up if you guys haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. And make sure you guys join the Discord. All right. As our boy Mr. Howard said here, you should join the alert service because, well, you should if you want to make some money. All right, just join the alert service. Do me good. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you guys, and we'll catch you probably Sunday for the weekly close, unless something crazy happens and I wanna go live. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys have a great night. We'll chat to you guys soon.